What is one thing you'd like men to know about women?
It's not all about sex. We don't just want sex.
What would you like then?
You know, romance.
I always play the victim. That's probably what most women are doing as well.
Honestly, I like that.
Girls play the victim all the time. So boys, don't let girls make you feel like you're in the wrong always, because I always used to do it to my ex, and that's actually why I broke.
Let's hope none of her boyfriends see this. If they do, we both love you.
Stop thinking with your
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me, say. Look at the camera.
Girls can be funny. Girls are funny.
Okay, tell me a joke then.
I didn't say that I'm a funny person.
Don't bring me into this. She set herself
bro,
up,
come
man.
on.
I'm not getting into this. She set herself
Come
up,
on,
not
tell a
me.
joke, tell a
No,
joke.
I'm not.
You got to represent the girls now to be funny now. Come on.
But I never said I was funny. I just said girls can be funny.
Okay, please be funny. Be 1 second right now then, please.
I can't do it on the spot.
Anything,
See, he's laughing
anything.
at me. He thinks I'm
Oh, but
funny.
actually, Money can laugh at you. It's okay.
No, I'm laughing at you, not with you.
Do you prefer a Chinese or an Indian?
What, person or what?
Women aren't as emotional as they think we are, and we can actually handle a lot more than they think.
Boundaries.
Yeah.
Respect boundaries, I think.
Yeah.
When you're walking past them in a club, you don't need to be touching the waist.
you don't need to touch my back.
You don't need to be touching anything. You can
Leave
just
it.
say,
You
excuse
can
me,
fit it.
and walk past.
Ask us what we like before you go further, because 9 times out of 10 it's shit.
How absolutely terrible childbirth is, and how appreciative that they should be that women go through this and give them children.
We don't like when you forget about stuff that we ask you to do 3 times.
Okay, but you know the thing you're telling him, is it within a minute or 2 minutes or over days?
Why don't we let Ross answer that? Ross?
It's usually like 3-4 times in the first 2 days, and then I forget, and then a week later
I
it's
think
then.
that's like absolutely justifiable
Okay,
by a
such
girl.
as what example? Like what? Like?
Oh, Ross, will you put your stuff in the washing basket? Yeah, I will do. 2 days later, 4 days later, and then he'll come, did you wash that stuff? I'm like, no, because it's not in the wash basket.
But you knew where it was, though, didn't you?
Yeah, it was. He was in the parlour. He doesn't get moved by the side of the bed.
Because you didn't know if he was going to wear it or not.
They're all not that good in bed.
Women probably interpret things differently than men, and they need to understand that sometimes. We think things more deeply than they do, and it doesn't mean we're wrong.
Yeah, teach them how to use Tinder.
We need reassurance a lot.
Words hurt a lot more than they think.
So you want like a guy to be
Yeah.
fully honest with you then?
Yeah, 100%.
What if he's brutally honest?
Yeah.
There's being brutally honest, but then there's being
You look f***ing ugly. Right?
yeah, like there's a better way of going about it. I sometimes think boys is like just like, oh, like they will say that, but it's more like just being honest,
Oh, babe,
but
don't
not
need the cat
being
dress,
rude.
like-
Yeah.
Maybe you should
Maybe
try.
change into that last
Alright,
one.
but then if a guy says they don't like a dress, you lot start tripping. So why? What's wrong? Do I look fat in this or some dumb shit? Like, no, you don't. I don't like the dress.
Yeah, but still, at least you said it.
Yeah.
So
It's better that they say it than you go out and then the whole night they're looking at you thinking, what is that?
I think boys think very much with their head and don't realise girls are very emotional.
Yeah,
Like we
I
think
get
with
that.
emotions. You need to step back and
But
think.
also with some
How you
boys,
feel
they
from our
think
point
that
of
you're
view.
very emotional, and sometimes they
Too
go too deep.
emotional.
Yeah. So you need to go in the middle.
Oh,
in the middle.
Some girls do get a bit emotional, innit?
Yeah, some girls are really emotional. You're like, calm down.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's not deep.
we're emotional because we care. That's the thing.
Yeah, but some
They
are too
forget that we're
emotional.
emotional because we care.
But you're like, calm down. It's not that deep.
don't say love you when you're shagging if you don't mean it.
Yeah.
What is one thing you'd like women to know about men?
That we have a tough time. Women go around saying they've got it tough.
Give me context.
Toxic masculinity. We're meant to be men, quote unquote men, but we're just faggots at the end of the day, innit? We're just scared, man. You know,
I
we're
can't agree with that one, bro.
I think if anything, we don't know them well enough.
You think?
To be honest, yeah.
I think we pay attention. We can.
Yeah, but we don't, do we? I don't think historically men have ever paid attention to women.
Some brothers do.
Which brothers are you talking about?
I've got a big.
Okay, now tell me something truthful though.
You know what it is? We are high value men, yeah. We're not idiots. We're not idiots.
Well, tell me how you high value. Elaborate on how.
I'm high value.
Yeah.
Cause yo, I ain't selling for no hoe. You get me?
Give me a high value trait though.
I'm a high value
No,
trait.
give me a high value trait,
Got a good job.
such as.
We love breasts as much as you think we do.
Second that one. Everything that they hear is true. 95% of what they hear is true. Trashiness, trustworthy, it's all true, man.
One thing you'd like women to know about men.
Black men don't cheat.
That's the one. That's the one.
They need to be aware that men aren't always going to be like the man and that. You need to be. I know it's deep and that, but
Can you elaborate on that?
like
for the brothers.
Yeah, for the brothers. All right. Yeah, I feel like it's just yeah, men need a hand. I reckon. That's what I'd say. Men need a hand.
Most of us
Probably.
are idiots. Other than me.
Definitely not him, but
Relationship material.
Riz, the Riz master.
See, as long as a woman stays loyal to a man and a man stays loyal to a woman,
the world goes around, like, know what I mean? Like,
equal rates, equal fates, man.
That we have feelings as well.
Okay, is that what you want to say?
And yeah, absolutely, yeah.
He's looking at you saying it.
Absolutely. And just because we don't move our boxes or we don't move our clothes, it's not because we hate you, it's because sometimes we just want to relax and just leave them there and forget about them.
I feel that.
Sometimes I might leave a pile of clothes next to my bed, and it's not because I'm leaving them there for you to clean, it's because I might wear them a couple of days later and it's fine.